Hi, Cal.
Why, hello. How are you?
Hello. I'm good. How are you?
Very good, very good.
Great.
So what you do today? You're doing push, right? So are
Yes.
you doing single leg squats, front squats? What do you do?
You're going to show me single leg squats because I've only been doing front squats and I actually feel like I have not been, utilizing it to the maximum.
Okay. All right.
So there's that.
You want to start with shoulder press first, or you want to start already straight into the single leg squats?
I want to do the shoulder press or
Do shoulder press
or
first. Always, I would take advantage of shoulder press first and then chest press.
Okay, hold
Cause
on. Let me get a clip for my hair for when I do the
okay,
put up.
okay.
Okay. Okay, so I didn't realize that. I always did it in the order of the card. So you think shoulder press first is best?
Yeah, for most people, yes, because are you trying to get a chest like Arnold? Not really. so,
No.
most people like defined shoulders. The X3, I
Yeah.
think, defines shoulders better than anything most of the time on most people, simply because it allows people to actually, just think about it. If even the chest press, if you consider it, you're doing an extended and long held, and and when you're doing this to a bar, even though the bar doesn't weigh much, but it still weighs like 3 or 4 pounds. If you just hold it out here, you're gonna get tired. So you're almost doing a front raise constantly, right? As you're pushing out. So you're getting work in your shoulders when you're doing chest press. You're getting work when you're doing this. You're getting work when you're doing the uh, front squat or single leg squats. Your shoulders are working all the time. That's why they're so defined on
Right.
everybody here,
Yes.
because it's a constant work on them. So it's always going to define your shoulders even more. But I would do a shoulder press first.
Okay.
It's a more important move.
Yes, I totally agree.
Yeah.
So, and it's also like one of the hardest ones.
Okay.
Uh,
So how do you do it? You do it standing.
yes, I've done it. I've done it on my knees before.
Okay. What I
Um,
want you to do, you seen how I showed Monica, right? I want you to do standing once you get to the point where the first one that you really cannot push, the first one
uh-huh.
that you go, now it's getting hard. I want you to then lower one knee
Uh-huh.
and then lower the other one and then continue here until
Okay.
you get to diminishing range. So
Okay.
so once you can't push no more, you come here, you hold yourselves tight, you lower one knee first, and
Uh-huh.
then lower the other one. Then continue. Why? Because what I want you to do is I want you to get more complete range pushing of hard movement. If you do it at the top, you're gonna stop too quick and you're just gonna be like and you. I want you to get tired actually doing complete movement, and underneath it's gonna let you get more of those, and
Okay.
then finish your diminishing range there.
Okay.
All
I
right.
get it. Yes. Do you want me standing on the side?
Yeah, that's perfect. That's fine.
All
That's good.
right. Can you
Yeah.
see me? Okay.
Slow down. Slow down the top. Slow down the top. When you're pushing up, pass your head through. Pass your head through. Stick. There you go. And squeeze at the top. But don't look. Don't straighten your arms. Leave them bent. Slow it down. Slow it down. Go up slower. Squeeze. Come down slower. Right around there. Good. You are breathing, right? I'm assuming so. I'm hoping you're breathing. I just can't hear you. You make no noise. Wow, you're You're strong. You're moving this band around pretty good. You almost might be ready for the white band pretty soon.
I think I do use the white. I don't know, but only to like 15.
Oh, that's fine. If you could do standing 15 with the white, you ought to use the white. Because this band, you're pushing like nothing. Are you doing a dance off?
Okay.
Okay, now hold yourself tight. Lower to one knee. To one knee first. Yep. And now the other one. Now continue.
Wow.
Good. Good.
I want to do the white. I want to do less.
Yeah, I know. And you should. Because if you're able to do the white to 15, then it's better off using the white.
I forgot. I don't know why I thought I was doing purple, but anyways.
It's all right.
Woo! Woo!
Control the push. Control the push. Don't try to get it up. Push it slowly where it hurts you.
It's hurting.
Yes, that's the idea. Come on.
Okay, I'm just about unable to do anything more.
Okay.
1,
Good.
2, 3, 4, 5.
Wow. Good job. Good job.
Okay. Whew. All right. Okay, and then next, you want me to do what?
Chest press.
Chest press. Okay.
What do you do it with? The white?
No. I do it. So I use the short bands for the chest for the chest press. Huh? I use the blue.
The blue? Okay.
Is that okay?
Yes, that's okay. Sounds like a plan to me.
I'm confused. I used your new
Okay, you pass it. Okay, and here's what you do. Here's what you do.
Like this.
When you're gonna do that, what happens is, let's say the band's here, and this is you grab with the band right there over it, like this. Then you pass it behind you, and you just drop it in.
I've been using one of the things I learned from you, and it works good, and they're nice and matched up on my back. How's that?
Yes, that's fine. If you like to do it like that, or if you like to do the X, is also fine. If you do the X, have you done the X yet?
I have not. You tell me if I need to. Let's do this. I think I'm okay with this, but I used to try to do the X, and I didn't understand it, but I think this is fine for me.
Okay. So now turn to your side. Turn to the side. I want you to keep yourself like this. You see how my back is back? I'm pulled down. I'm not shrugging. I'm here. Then what you do is push a little tension into the bar. Push a little tension so you already have tension. Then squeeze out slowly and bring it back. But bring it back. Don't do this. Look, don't do this. Don't let the elbows drop. You let the bar bring your elbows back straight. You see?
Uh-huh.
And back out. Let it bring your elbows back. Pushing your elbows back like this. Not the bar going up and your elbows going down, because then you're trying to do it like a tricep.
Okay.
Okay?
Yeah. Okay.
So keep. Slow down. Slow down. There you go. Come back. Slow down the back. And let's see. Come back. Stop right there. Stop right there. Don't come further back. Stop right there. Go forward. Right there. Stop. Bring it back slowly. Enjoy the pain back right there. Push back out.
Okay.
Just concentrate on keeping that constant tension.
Ooh, this is getting me.
Yes, of course. That's the whole idea, isn't it?
Yep.
What you're doing is see how you let go of that tension? You keep on letting go. You want to stay in the tension. Stay in the tension. That's where the workout's staying in the tension, right? That's it. Stay in the tension. Control it.
So much shorter than I normally do.
Yes, because what you're doing is you're going too far back.
I can't even do 15 of that, I don't think.
Okay, I know. That's because you're actually doing constant tension. The other one you weren't doing constant tension, which is what everybody you see them go real fast and they're moving around.
Oh.
Okay.
Oh.
All right. You see the difference? Now you're gonna be able to get to 15 because right now you're just learning to do it, but
Yep.
just concentrate. But now remember, don't let it go like this. Look, don't let it go like this. Don't let it go this. Don't let it do this. You want to be pushing.
Down.
Pushing, all right?
Okay.
Pushing where you're pushing behind the bar, not hinging the bar out. And keep your wrist straight. Your wrist straight. There you go, straight.
Whew. Oh, I'm already
You're already
I'm
tired. You're already tired. I know you're tired. You might have to use the red one. Next
Okay.
time, use the red one to get more reps. All right?
Okay.
To get more reps. And what we'll do is
Okay.
do one twist on each side on the red one. So it'll be just a little shorter. You'll have a little more range.
On the red short one? It's
Yes,
not
on the
the
red
long
short one. Yep.
Oh.
Yeah, because
Okay,
you don't need a big band on you. You're a woman, you're narrow, would just be too long. So what you want is
Okay.
grab that red short one, loop it once per side. Now you have a little more range to play with, and then you start using it.
Okay. And I usually use the red for the tricep.
Okay. No, the other way. Like that. Yep. So you do a skull crusher, basically?
Yeah, I try, and I think I have accomplished it because when I stopped using it for a while, and I did this, I actually got my triceps got super sore, so I felt like I was at least for the first time.
Slow down, squeeze in the front, bring it back slowly, go back forward, don't come all the way back. Come right around there, stop, squeeze forward. Control the squeeze.
This one I do good, yeah?
Yep, well, yeah. Try not to hinge it out. Try not to, look. This is what everybody does, and this is normal until you really, really practice it. If you're doing the skull crusher, you want to be here, and you want to be actually doing this, right? What you don't want to be doing is this.
Okay.
People do like this movement where they think they're moving, but they're not. What you control the squeeze out, let it hinge back, squeeze out, hinge back. Really concentrate on the movement of that is with the tricep, not moving around your body.
Okay.
Slow down that push. We might have to drop you to that purple band that you don't want to see, but you might have to. See how everybody tells me, yeah, I'm able to, and then they're, no, you're not able to.
Not correctly to get the maximum benefit.
Yeah. And it's not that you won't move up quick, you will, but you have to practice with the right amount of tension. Because right now, you're trying to force it out, and it's just not working for you because you're forcing it rather than controlling it. See the difference?
Well, yes, I need to get stronger with this movement, doing it slower and more control.
Breathe. See right there, you just eventually you're just doing this. Not this. Squeeze out. And of course, you're like restarting a million times. I don't know. I don't know how many sets you want to do.
Nope. I'm done with that one. Okay.
Okay.
All right,
So next
now-
time we know we lower the tension on this one and on the chest press. All right. Chest
Okay.
press with this one, and this one with the light purple one, small.
Okay, so you're gonna have me do the tricep with the light purple?
Yes. We'll also wrap it around once to make it a little bit more tension. But that way you develop the control for a week or two, and then you'll be right back on it.
Okay.
Now we're
So
coming to the
now-
fun part.
So what do you want me to use for the squat?
Okay. Do you want to do it with the foot plate, or you want to do it on under the heels?
What do you think?
Well, if you
I
do
don't
it with the foot plate, you could use the 41-inch band. That's fine.
Okay.
All right. I would go with the. What do you use for front squat?
The
white.
The white.
Then go with the purple one.
Okay.
I already see it. Then go with the purple one, because imagine when you do the front squat, you have two legs. When you're doing the single leg squat, you have one leg. Do you think it wants to do the
Yeah.
same thing as a front squat? I mean, it can,
I
but it's gonna be harder, especially in the beginning.
Yep.
All right.
Do you want me-
Now, here. All right. What we want is, can you actually see me? Let me see. Let me get my. Okay. Let's say the foot plate's here, right? The leg is in the middle of the foot plate, obviously, right in between the middle, because you want it balanced, right? Once you place the bar and you pick it up and you go like that, get yourself straight, right? Now that you're straight, I want you to, before just getting up, I want you to be able to go like this and lift that back knee like an inch or two off the floor. Then press up here, squeezing here, only in this leg. The back leg is just there to stabilize you, all right? Everything happens in that leg, stay yourself and squeeze here. Don't go all the way up, and don't bring this knee back like this. Leave it there. So the whole movement is here, squeezing this leg.
Okay.
All right?
And then I have to switch sides?
Yeah, well, eventually, of course. You got to do both legs.
Yeah.
I mean, if you really start doing the elite band and above, maybe you could do one leg one day, one leg the next time. But let's get there first.
Okay. Yeah.
Now place it really high. No. Go back down. Let's start at the bottom. Get that bar in position first.
Okay. Up here.
Keep it like that. Exactly. Now, lift yourself up, pressing into the front leg. All right. You see it, and you were going to try to do the white band.
Yeah.
Okay, come down. Okay, bring it down slowly. Back up. Squeeze into that front leg. Don't bring the knee all the way back. Leave it there,
Okay.
right there. So you're still under load. Go. Slow down the movement. Can you go down without leaning so far forward? Keep yourself more upright. I think your back leg needs to come back a little further.
I think I need to turn it this way.
Yeah, okay. And you see your foot, make sure it's in the middle of the foot plate. The foot right now is all the way to, yeah, let's start again. Make sure that foot is in the middle so you have balance. Relax first.
Okay.
Now look, your back leg, put it more this way. So it's not behind your front leg. Right now you're off balance. Make yourself more balanced by widening your stance. The more your foot is directly behind, that's harder because you're like this. The more it's over here in the beginning, the more balance you have. All right?
Yes.
So leave it more to the side so you have better balance. Right now your foot's directly behind you. There you go, to where it allows you to be more balanced.
Wow.
Relax. Tighten your abs.
Woo! That's hard.
All
Great.
right, relax. Put it down. Put it down. So in the other one, we'll do your other leg is probably stronger. We'll do a good 15 a complete series instead of moving around and doing all that. But relax. Don't go straight into it because I can already tell you're gonna go straight into it, killing yourself. Relax first.
Okay.
So now remember, the more look, if you're here, the more if your legs are in line, like if you were in a balance beam, like in a balance beam where the Olympics, they get in the balance beam, those girls are incredibly strong, they're incredibly stable, they're incredibly balanced. So if you were to do the same thing with this, obviously it's a better workout, right? But no one should start like that. The harder, the more centered you are with your legs, that requires a lot better balance, a lot better strength, a lot better everything. So in the beginning, you gotta put your foot wider, or else you're just gonna fall because you don't have the balance yet to control being narrow with your stance. So always make sure that you're standing. Let's say this is a normal stance. Put your feet here, right behind where you normally stand. Don't put it right behind your other foot because now you're also having to contend with I'm having to balance myself from side to side a lot more. All right?
Gotcha.
So keep yourself wide because what we want to work in the beginning is just let's develop the strength and the balance first, and then you could narrow that spacing once you have developed more balance.
Gotcha. Okay.
Get tight first. Everything starts at the bottom. Get tight, exactly. From there, now push into that leg to get up. Slowly control it. Don't just jump up. Good. You see, this leg's a lot stronger.
I'm burning.
I know. Good. You're by 15. You did 15 at least. Okay. Listen. All right. You see, I know you're the energy person, but Mrs. Energy, I don't want you to kill yourself. So when you finish, please sit down. Don't go, and then get off the thing and the thing's gonna shoot into the air and hit you in the head. Control yourself. I know you're super excited, but please remember, this thing is a band. If you had a lot of tension there, it will fly off and there goes that. The same thing when you do your shoulder press, make sure that you first come down like this. Hold it and then stand up and then start. And the same thing if you're finishing. If you're here and you're finishing, come down and bring it down. Because what happens is, if you were lifting a lot of tension, like when I use the black band or above, and you just go like this, it'll twist you. It'll snap down on you. The same way with the elite band. If you have the elite band here and you're finishing your squats, don't just stop here and bend over because it's gonna twist you. It's gonna hurt your back. The sudden snaps. Always control yourself and come back down. So when you're finishing single leg squat, finish, back down. Now that you've released tension, bring the bar down.
Okay, I understand completely. I just need to be more controlled because there's so much.
Yes.
There's so much tension. I'm pushing more that I could end up being hurt. So I'm just gonna.
I want you. That's why everything's about relaxing and learning to control. You were excited there, I know, but.
Well, yeah.
Put that foot back down. Put that foot back down.
Okay. This is a totally different burn in my thigh.
Yes, it is. It is, and you know, and people go, but that's nothing because that little band. Oh, it doesn't matter. Doesn't matter which band, because you know what? If you do single leg squats, even with your own body, it hurts. Once you start adding bands and you start controlling, the key is the learning to control it. Once you start learning to control it, you're gonna start learning how to apply more tension than the tension itself. That's the whole thing. Once you start learning to this, now I know. Now I know how to make each rep fail, which is what I try to tell people. Forget about the amount of reps. Make each rep fail. So when you're trying to do is, I'm not trying to get a 40 reps. I want each rep to fail from here to 40 reps. It'd be so hard, every one of them. That's what you're gonna get. Little by little, you get there.
I feel like I'm getting better at it because I don't count the reps anymore. I know how many I basically get, and then so I ignore that. I didn't used to. I was very aware of how many I was going to get or try to get. And now I just have.
You're concentrating better on the actual reps. Now that doesn't mean that I don't want you to try to get reps, because we're trying to get reps. But the idea is, what most people end up doing is just moving the bar, just moving it whatever way to get reps. So that's doing nothing. So just moving the bar around doing nothing doesn't get you anything. You want good, controlled, solid, stimulating reps, and obviously you try to get more the next time. But not just moving the bar, because I could just move the bar and do nothing, or I could move the bar and actually do something. You have to move the bar stimulating rather than just move the bar around.
Yeah.
All right?
Yeah.
You did good.
Yeah.
You did good, but
Excited.
kneel down next time. I don't want to see that thing hitting your fan or the TV back there or your head. I already see your hands broken. You end up in the next episode. You have a cast on your leg, and every time we see you with something different.
Wait, not yet. Okay, thank you
Okay,
so much.
so let me know. Reach out to me when you want to do it next time. All right?
I will, and it'll be soon because I want to just get into a rhythm of this, and then it's on.
All right.
Thank you.
No problem. Have a good one. Bye bye.
Bye bye.